And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show has an AL East and the Toronto Blue Jays. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about ready to roll. And our pitcher tonight, Jose Barrios. What do we have on him?
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4. But this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
And into the box for Baltimore, Henderson. And he deals. That's in there. And that's how this game gets started.
First pitch, 7:07.
And downstairs.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at-bat.
Strike 2.
Guy out there sees a power hitter take that kind of swing. He's got to be thinking, is this guy trying to set me up? Now let's see if he can make an adjustment.
And now it's even up. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that's the first out.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
And now it's Austin Hayes. That's in there. That's strike 1. Barrios, a former All-Star. He throws a slurve, a four-seamer, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. Next offering misses. 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Varsho makes the grab. 2 down. All right, let's take a look at the Orioles lineup now. And a big factor for them in recent games, Manny Machado.
Boogie had 4 hits his last time out, and when you look at the way that a season can go, there can be times you hit the ball hard, you get nothing out of it. There are times where you have a really good day at the plate. Well, he got rewarded in that last one, and I'm sure he wants to ride that train as long as possible.
Adley Rutschman stands in now and watches strike 1. And that one fouled off. Two outs. That one missed.
It's a good take.
Next pitch in the dirt. The count now 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Two down, nobody on. Ground ball up the middle. Bichette. The throw to first. Rutschman retired. And that'll do it. Orioles held in check there. Now the Blue Jays will get their chance. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back now in Toronto. And on the hill in this one, James Paxton. What should we keep an eye on here?
Very dominant his last time out. Picked up the win. Only allowed one run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Kevin Kiermaier. Bounce to the right side. O'Hearn takes it himself. One up, one down. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. Hoping for a good showing in this one from their cleanup hitter.
A power vacuum right now, if you will, Boog. 0 home runs in the last 10 ball games, and that's not what you expect from a guy that hits in the middle of the order and has shown power in the past. So we'll see if he's able to put something together, get something going. It's got to start with better swings and solid contact.
George Springer, batting with one down, takes a strike. Paxton deals. Gets the outside corner with that one.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
And a pitch. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Check swing, no appeal.
Oh, this guy's going to have to slow things down. There's no reason for even check swing on that pitch. It was never even close.
One down, base is empty. On the ground, right side, Orioles. Now the throw to first on the run. 2 up, 2 down. Two outs, base is empty. Bo Bichette up to the dish. 1 for 4 with a double in yesterday's game. Bo Bichette, second round pick, 2016, and a kid who comes from pretty good baseball family. His dad, Dante, played for California, Milwaukee, Colorado, Cincinnati, and Boston over 14 big league seasons, and Dante could swing it.
Yeah, and you just get the sense in watching Bo that this guy, all he wants to do is win. A gamer, goes hard, and wants to lead that ball club to a championship.
Pitch misses there, and the count is 1-2. And that's in the dirt.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Got him looking. Fastball at the letters, froze him for strike 3. Blue Jays go down in order. We played an inning, no score. Welcome back. New inning getting started. And now the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn. One of the best in the game against right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, that's another story. Barrios back to work. Pitch is in there. And it's 0-1. Singy, is this more common today? Guys really only succeeding against pitchers throwing from a specific side?
I think it's because you just don't get a very long trial period anymore. I mean, with the analytics and the numbers, teams are looking for instant success with the lineups that they construct. So if you don't figure it out quickly against certain types of pitchers, you're just not going to get those opportunities.
That to right. And George makes the grab, and there's one down. Cedric Mullins getting ready to hit. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. And first offering is fouled off. And that one hammered. That's back there. Gives up the body and makes the catch. That was an impressive running catch out there, Chris. And StatCast tells us he covered well over 100 feet to make that grab.
Clearly, that was not an easy play. I mean, he took a great angle to the ball and just had enough closing speed in the tank after that long run to make the catch. It was a wild ride, but a lot of fun to watch.
Here's Manny Machado. First offering misses the mark. And the pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Next offering way off the plate. Second inning here, no score. Out towards right center field. Springer there makes the catch. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back. Bottom of the second. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. The pitch. And ball one. And the 1-0. And that's in for a strike. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. In the air, center field. Mullins settles under it and puts the squeeze on that. And there's one away.
Batting fifth.
Now batting Jonathan Davis. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. That one to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Batting sixth. The catcher.
And here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Chris, Alejandro Kirk, stocky catcher, an all-star in 2022. This guy can hit.
Yeah, he can, and really just surprised everyone coming onto the scene, doing such a great job that became an all-star with very little big league experience before that.
The 1-0. There's the strike. Here's a 1-1. Line drive. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Down in order go the Blue Jays. We'll move to the third with no score. All set for the start of the inning. And here is Anthony Santander. Santander, 29 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Next offering is in for a strike. The wide to kick the pitch. That one out to right. Springer drifts towards it. And a quick out, number one. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And the first offering is not close. The pitch. Good eye right there. Hard hit left side. Fires over to Guerrero. And they take care of Stanton for the out.
Batting ninth, the second baseman,
Ramon Urias. First offering misses badly for ball one. Top of the third, no score. Next offering is in for a strike. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Davis going back on this one. And out of here. He'll touch them all. And they jump out front. It's 1-0.
Changeup up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times, the pitcher's asking for a new baseball, just like right there.
2 outs, nobody on. Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. And that's in there for strike one. Henderson goes 6 feet 3 inches, 220 pounds, and he was a third-round pick back in 2018. Now the 0-1. And that one is inside, ball one. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And the inning is over. Solo shot, and the O's draw first blood. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Jays, Patrick Wisdom. Chris, dig this. Patrick Ian Cashel Wisdom. His middle name is Ian Cashel. Ian, Gaelic/Scottish for John, named after his grandfather John at his dad's side. And then Cashel is a little village in Ireland where his mom's family is from. Up the middle, Urias. Tosses to first, one up, one down. And now it's Dalton Varsho.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Swings through that one, 0-1. Rodriguez, in his second season, he features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. Foul ball. And a swing and a miss. Two gone.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good two-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
So digging in, Santiago Espinal. In there, and it's 0-1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
The pitch. And that's down and away. And that's outside. The pitch. Not close with that one. Full count now. Check swing. Now a look down to first. And yes, he did. James Kingsley rings him up. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Back here at Rogers Center, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Austin Hayes. Here comes a pitch. There's the strike.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
0-1 now. That's to third. Wisdom on to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
Number 35, Adley Rutschman.
Here's Adley Rutschman, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball one.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
And a 1-2. And that one is inside. That one 95 to finish him off.
Now batting.
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit.
O'Hearn.
Pitch misses inside. Ball one. That one is absolutely belted. And it hits the top of the wall. And he's got a double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Cedric Mullins will hit next.
Almost drove one out of here last time up, flied out to the warning track.
And now he'll ask for time and step out of the box. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Swings through that.
Well, you can't expect to get a great pitch to hit with an open base and a runner on second. He's going to have to really tighten up his sights here, make sure that he can barrel up the ball.
Left-hand batter waits. Into center. Davis under it. He's got it, and that'll do it. One left for the Orioles. They lead it 1-0. Bottom four, here's Kiermaier now. Feels like it's less common today that you see a guy like this. The speed component, the contact component, but lack of power. Rodriguez back to work. And there's a ball.
I think baseball's starting to understand that those guys are valuable like they once were. They need them in this game today.
Fought off foul. The wind and the pitch. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball.
Well, these Jays, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
One and two now. Looked like it was a little bit up. The 2-2. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one down.
The right fielder, number 4, George.
And the batter is George Springer. Chris, one of the things that's really cool about George Springer's story is what he has overcome. As a kid, he had a lot of anxiety, and he had a stutter. And he's a guy now that speaks publicly and does so marvelously and is a great spokesperson for young people who struggle with stuttering.
Yeah, the Stuttering Association for the Young, SAY is the acronym, and George Springer doing a great job representing that organization.
Here's the 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
That was a well-executed slider away for the strikeout right there. First 2 pitches filled up the zone and got him ahead 0-2 in the count. And at that point, you can start expanding the zone as a pitcher. He made him chase and got the quick strikeout.
Bo Bichette next up for the Blue Jays. 1 for 4 with a double in yesterday's game. And first offering is fouled off. The Jays hitless so far in the game. Back to the mound. On to O'Hearn. That's the inning. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays, and it remains 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, ready now for the 5th inning. And into the box for Baltimore, Manny Machado. The right-hander back to work. That's in there. Toronto's bullpen with some action. Mitch White preparing to come on if needed. Thompson getting cranked up as well. Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses, and that's ball 1.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Off the mark there, and that's ball 2. Popped in the air, left field. Varsho makes the grab, 1 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Santander batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. In the air, left side. Varsho after it. And it's caught for the out. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Grounded out his first time. That one misses. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. The 1-1 is fouled off. The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles, but they hold a 1-0 lead. now in Toronto. We head to the bottom of the fifth. The batter now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., he's made Dad proud so far in his career. Multiple all-star appearances. A guy who was born in Montreal way back when, 1999, when his dad was playing for the Expos.
Yeah, and so much violence with that swing. Exit velocity is charged and very fun to watch. More plate discipline than Dad.
And the right-hander deals.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. And that's in there at the knees.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-2. Struck him out looking. Jonathan Davis next up for the Blue Jays. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. In there for strike 1. The Blue Jays yet to pick up a hit here. This one high in the air to left center. Mullins settles under it. Snags it for the second out.
Now batting, catcher, Alejandro.
Here's the catcher to hit, Alejandro Kirk. He's 0 for 1. That's off the mark, and it's 1-0. And fouled off. One now.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one hammered center field. Mullins moving back for it. Back some more. And that one is out of here. He flexes his power with that swing. His first homer of the year. And we are starting over. It's 1-1.
He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Patrick Wisdom, the next to hit. And he grounds one back up the middle. Tosses to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Solo homer ties it for Toronto. All even now at 1-1. Back after this on the show. We're back, and they make a change to start the sixth. The new pitcher, Mitch White.
And he comes on here for the first time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that, so we'll see how he settles in.
And into the box for Baltimore, Ramon Urias. And here it comes. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Wisdom pulls it down, and there's one down.
That was a good, hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
And there's a foul ball. White in his third season, 29 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2016. 0-1. Now 1-1. Bullpen activity. He's starting up now. Genesis Cabrera appears to be getting loose. Hatch, a right-hander, loosening up as well. That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike. And he takes a strike. And the 2-2. To the right side. Sends it to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the sixth. Austin Hayes now at the plate. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That clips the corner. Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 1-2. And now 2-2. And that one missing low.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Righty delivers on the ground out to short. Slings it across, and that's the third out. So no runs, no hits.